Yeah. So, majorly we are going to for A2 level. We have to follow actually this book. This is Cosmopolit A2, but not the whole book. This book has actually 8 chapters, and every 8 chapter is divided to 6 sub-chapters. So total 48 lessons are there, but we are not going to do all the 48 lessons, whichever important lessons are there, which is useful for you, those lessons, and mostly the reading exercises I'll give homework. If you want to discuss in the class, that's not a problem, but that will unnecessarily waste our time. So majorly, if I give you homework and while reading, if you find any difficulty, you're not able to understand, you definitely come back to me. Otherwise, if you can do as homework, it will shorten our time. We can do something useful in the class. Okay. So as you can see here, dossier one is chapter one kind of, and it has 6 sub-chapters. Okay. So likewise, we have every chapter is divided dedicated for certain topic, okay, which you must know. Certain situation, certain topic, it will be there. So total 8 dossiers are there and 6 chapters. So 48 lessons. Out of that, 40 lessons are quite important. Okay. Now talking about the listening part. So I have the listening of all the this audio of this book audios. Listenings are here. So majorly listening classes we will do during the class. Okay. All the listening exercises. But still, if you want to keep it in your system, I'll give you a link through which you can download all the listenings and you can do practice whenever needed for you. Okay. Talking about the TCF part. So when this book actively we are going to follow in the book in the classroom. Okay. And passively, I'll give you the TCF ka preparation book. I'll show you the book just a second. 2, 3 books I have. This one. So one, I have this. I have a Telegram group where every day now I get a reading exercise for TCF. Okay, kind of. So
Okay.
so that your reading improves. Okay, so what I have done, like this kind of. Okay, what I have done, I have compiled all the pictures and I made a PDF. And majorly I'll share that. So passively you can do the reading exercises every day. If you can solve 2 or 3 pages now, it is good practice for you. Everyday learning. Okay, I'll show you this one. So one thing this I will share with you as PDF. Okay. So you can do passive reading, improve your vocabulary, understand how what kind of questions they ask. Like they give you a passage and they ask you a question related to that passage. Okay. And you have to find out the answer from MCQ. And all the questions mostly you get the MCQs in TCF paper. Okay. Apart from that, I have few more books. Like for example, if you can see preparation, preparation TAF, TCF. Okay, so there are a lot of books are there. Whatever books you need now, one by one, I'll give you. I'll not bomb you with lot of exercises, lot of books and everything. But one by one, maybe in 15, 20 days, I will give you the books. Okay. Whenever you think, "Huh, ma'am, I have finished this book, now you can give me some more material." So at that time, I'll give you the. But this is wholly and solely will be prepared by you. As I told you, I compare with IELTS examination. If you know English knowledge, you can prepare as by your own. You need little bit guidance for reading and speaking, for writing and speaking purposes. That we will do in the class. Okay. And majorly, I'm going to follow this book, Cosmopolit, because that will give you the understanding of sentences, how to make complex sentences, and situation wise there are a lot of sentences are there. So not sentences actually, how to understand the document, how what you are expected to write. For example, I'll just give you an idea here. So here they are talking about, see, this is the name of the chapter, Brest Kimpe. That is the name of 2 places. Okay. Now the here it is written organiser un circuit. That means, acha, in French, circuit is not circuit. Okay, circuit means itinerary. Like suppose if I have a origin and I have a destination. For
Okay.
example, I want to travel from Mumbai to Shimla. Okay. So whatever the places required or according to my need, whatever places I want to stop. So there is a site here. It is France Voyage. It is giving France Voyage. So they will give you the itinerary according to your need, like where you can stop, how many days you can stop, what are the hotels available, like that. Okay. So that is called circuit, which gives you the plan for traveling. Okay. So this is one reading exercise which I give homework. But here the listening is there where there is a topic called co-voiturage. You have any understanding of the word voiture?
No.
Don't know voiture?
No.
I'll show you the word. Just a minute. Co-voiture, of course, you don't know, but c'est une voiture. Voiture, you have no idea, no?
Car?
Yes,
Is
correct.
it car? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So that is what I was thinking. It's so basic word. Yeah. So voiture is car, right? So
Right.
now co-voiturage. Co-voiturage is carpooling. I hope you know carpooling in English.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So this listening is about carpooling. Okay. So there are three passengers who are sharing their car and they are sharing their experiences, why they choose this kind of, sharing car and or what are the benefits we have. Okay. After we do the exercise now, they are giving you one writing exercise. Okay. Of course, we will do in the class. I'm just giving you a gist how we prepare. So once you do the listening, we talk about all the aspects according to the document. Now they are asking you, "Kab kaun se would you co-voiturage. What do you think about carpooling? Avez-vous déjà voyagé en covoiturage? Have you already traveled any point of time carpooling? Étiez-vous conducteur ou le passager? You were the driver side or the passenger? Okay. Then, quels peuvent être les aspects négatifs de ce mode de transport? What could be the negative aspect? Because in the audio, when you do na, we are going to talk about the positive aspects. Okay, but
Okay.
they're also asking what could be the negative aspects of this mode of transport. Okay, so once we will complete this, now this I'll give you the writing exercise. So you have to write it down. The more you will write, the more confident you will be, because writing is a place when you stop, you take a pause and you write and you think and write, right?
Right.
Speaking will come eventually when your writing is very strong, you have a lot of vocabulary, then only you can utter a sentence. Okay, so side by side we will do. So mostly writing and reading exercises I give homework, and grammar and listening exercises we will do in the classroom.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So I thought to teach you today. Do you have any inquiry about material or anything? Otherwise, we will go to the grammar part. I'll teach you one topic.
No inquiry, ma'am. I think pretty clear.
Hmm. If you have, you want me to teach any topic? Do you have any topic?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm just
So
I'm
I
just a
picked up.
little
Huh.
overwhelmed with everything. Whatever you
Okay,
want.
no problem at all. Leave it to me. So I thought to teach you Passé Composé. Have you heard about Passé Composé?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you must know about Passé Composé. So I'm going to talk about the Passé Composé ka. Acha, what do you know Passé Composé? If you can give me a gist.
Past tense?
Past tense, yes. But
Do we add avoir in the past tense?
correct. Do you know we use ether also?
Okay, okay. I did not know that we use etra. I slightly remember that we use avoir.
Avoir is there with A3 is also there. So take care.
Okay,
If you know Avoir, na, so I'll give you the idea of both. Okay.
okay,
But we have
okay.
to do quickly, huh? One,
Yes, yes.
just a second. Give me a minute. So I have lot of books. So sometimes I give you the note from another book, from another book. So grammar will be a little mix up. Okay. And
Okay,
also I have taken a lot of screenshots and also sometimes I'll give you the screenshots to copy and all. Huh? So let's
okay,
talk about the Passé Composé. This is our Passé Composé. So
okay.
Passé Composé na is actually in English, simple past tense, right?
Right,
So,
right.
for example, it is the combination of two tenses in English, in French, okay? Means like borrowed from English. One is simple past tense, which is quite simple to understand, simple past tense.
Okay,
And another is present perfect tense, present perfect
okay.
tense. Okay. This thing, when you think about these two tenses in English, now in French, we have only one tense, which is passé composé. Though no two tenses are there. Okay. Now, tell me, can you give me an example of present perfect tense in English? If you can think of any.
I finished my work.
I finished my work is simple past tense.
Okay, present perfect. Perfect is
Hmm.
ing.
No, it is a continuous tense. Okay. I finished my work. You have understanding of this. Okay. If I say I have finished my work, does it make any difference in the two tenses? My work. Okay. So in English, when you finish your task, okay. So in English, you have choices. Either you can say I finished my work or I have finished my work. When you
Yes.
say I have finished my work, that means you just finished your work. Okay, like means you just finished that task. Not only in this case, he has done his homework. Okay, or for example, he has played a very nice game, very a game well. Or for example, we have spoken French. Okay, so what you are doing actually, simple past tense में तो आप V2 लेते हो, ठीक है?
Hmm.
You know, वर्ब का सेकंड फॉर्म लेते हैं, राइट? जब आप प्रेजेंट टेंस बनाते हो ना, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस, एट दैट टाइम यू टेक हैव और हैज वर्ब। ओके, इसको आप प्रेजेंट टेंस में लेते हो और V3 फॉर्म लेते हो, वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म लेते हो। व्हाट डू वी कॉल वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म इन इंग्लिश? प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस, सॉरी,
Okay.
पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब, माय बैड, पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब। ओके, तो ये कहने के लिए सिर्फ प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस है दृष्टि। ओके, बट ये
Okay.
एक्चुअली यूज होता है जब टास्क हो जाता है, फिनिश होता है।
Right.
ओके, तो इंग्लिश में ये कंफ्यूजन होता है कि
Hmm.
प्रेजेंट सुनते हैं ना तो हम सोचते हैं समथिंग हैपनिंग इन द प्रेजेंट, बट नो, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस इज एक्चुअली यूज्ड व्हेन द टास्क इज डन। ओके, दैट्स व्हाई सिंपल पास्ट टेंस एंड प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस कंबाइंड इन फ्रेंच एज पासे कॉम्पोजिट। ठीक है, तो
Okay.
जैसे आप इंग्लिश में हैव और हैज वर्ब यूज करते हो और V3 फॉर्म यूज करते हो ना, यही कॉम्बिनेशन आप फ्रेंच में भी यूज करते हो।
Okay.
आवर वर्ब क्या है? आवर तो हैव ही वर्ब है ना।
Hmm.
ओके,
To
और
have.
V3 फॉर्म है, राइट, वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म। तो वर्ड का अभी हम बात करते हैं इसके बारे में। अभी मैं इंग्लिश को हटा देती हूँ, ठीक है? लेट्स कीप असाइड, लेट्स फोकस ऑन पासे कॉम्पोजिट। तो
Okay.
यहाँ पे पासे कॉम्पोजिट का डेफिनेशन देखते हैं, दिस वन। ओके, पासे कॉम्पोजिट इज द टेंस दैट डिस्क्राइब एन एक्शन दैट हैज हैपेंड इन द पास्ट। अब वो आप इंग्लिश में आप उसको सिंपल पास्ट टेंस से कवर करते हो या प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट से करते हो, दैट डजंट मैटर। फ्रेंच क्या बोलता है? फ्रेंच सेज दैट समथिंग हैज बीन डन, वी हैव टू यूज पासे कॉम्पोजिट। ठीक है, we need a formation, a kind of a sentence formation. Just a minute, huh? Here, I'll write it here. We call it formation. How do we make the formation of the sentence? We need sujet plus we need avoir verb, and then we need passé participle. We call it, I'll show you, don't worry, huh? It will be shown.
Okay.
Please see. So this is your formation, sujet plus avoir plus passé participle। ठीक है, अब avoir का वर्ब तो आपने सीखा ही होगा। कैन यू
Yes.
जस्ट टेल मी व्हाट इज दैट?
Uh,
avoir,
j'ai, tu
हम्म,
as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils,
हम्म,
ils sont, elles sont.
ब्रावो। बट सॉ साउंड नहीं करते, ओ साउंड करते हैं, ठीक है?
Okay. ONG.
सॉ इज आर, हाँ। I'll tell you why it is there. There is also a logic. Just a minute, huh? Let me just complete it. Nous avons, you know, le liaison concept?
No.
नो, आप अपने नोट्स ना फिर से देखना, उसमें सिखाया होगा, स्टार्टिंग में ही सिखाया होगा। आलियंस के हो तो बिल्कुल पता होगा। इल्जॉ एल्जॉ, आई डोंट नो, मतलब हमें A2 में भी बहुत टीचर बहुत A2 में भी सिखाते हैं। एनीवे, अगर कोई वर्ड फ्रेंच में ओके साइलेंट लेटर पे खत्म होता है, मोस्टली साइलेंट लेटर्स क्या होते हैं? साइलेंट लेटर्स,
S.
STZMNPD, ठीक है? मोस्टली ये सारे वर्ड, और एक्स भी होता है, ठीक है? मोस्टली ये सारे लेटर्स ना साइलेंट लेटर कंसीडर होते हैं व्हेन दे आर कमिंग एट द एंड ऑफ द वर्ड। बट
Yes.
फ्रेंच का कॉन्सेप्ट ये कहता है कि अगर मेरा कोई साइलेंट लेटर एंड हो रहा है किसी वर्ड में, ठीक है, और इमीडिएटली नेक्स्ट वर्ड ना वावेल से शुरू हो रहा है, जैसे हमारे यहाँ पर ए एंड ओ है, ठीक है? सो
Hmm.
एट दैट टाइम दैट साइलेंट लेटर यू हैव टू प्रोनाउंस। ओके, दिस इज
Okay.
कॉल्ड ललियाजो। बट इसके बारे में हम बाद में भी बात कर सकते हैं। तो मैं आपका करेक्शन ये करना चाहती हूँ कि नू आवा नहीं होता, नू जावा होता है, ज साउंड करते हैं, ठीक है?
Okay. Okay.
एस प्लस वावेल जब मिलता है ना, तो वो
Good
मिल करता
pronoun.
है साउंड ऑफ ज। ओके,
Okay.
युजावा, वुजावे, इल्जो, एल्जो। ओके, तो
Okay.
इतना तो आपको पता है। तो अभी हमें किस पे काम करना है? हमें पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब पे करना है, ठीक है? जो मैंने आपको यहाँ पे लिख के दिया है ना, वही चीज यहाँ लिखा हुआ है, देखो।
Okay.
सब्जेक्ट, प्रेजेंट टेंस ऑफ आवर वर्ब एंड पास्ट पार्टिसिपल ऑफ द मेन वर्ब, जो मैंने आपको फ्रेंच में लिख के दिया है, ठीक है? अब
Okay.
हमारे पास आता है पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब। अब थोड़ा सा फिर से मैं इंग्लिश से कंपेयर करती हूँ यहाँ पे। अगर मैंने आपको वर्ब दिया प्ले, तो आप उसका पास्ट पार्टिसिपल मुझे क्या बोलोगे? प्लेड, राइट? वर्क,
Worked.
वर्कड। इफ आई गिव यू द वर्ड क्राई,
Cried.
क्राइड। क्राइड में थोड़ा सा चेंजेस करते हो, वाई का आई कर देते हो, राइट? इफ आई
Right.
गिव यू द वर्ड स्टॉप, सो यू से स्टॉप्ड, राइट? बट इफ आई गिव यू द वर्ड टेक,
Took.
टेकन होता है एक्चुअली,
Okay.
सेकंड
Taken.
फॉर्म होता है, ठीक है? एनीवे, बट यू नो दैट टेक इट तो नहीं बोला ना, ईडी तो नहीं डाला, राइट?
नहीं.
सेंड बोला तो क्या बोलोगे? सेंड.
What, ma'am?
सेंड.
Sent. SENT. Yes.
करेक्ट.
Correct.
इफ आई गिव यू द स्पीक वर्ब,
Spoke.
स्पोकन, जो वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म है वो बोलना है, ठीक है? डू, डिड, डन, तो डन हो गया, ठीक है? तो इंग्लिश में जैसे हमारे पास है ना, एक सिंपल रूल है कि ईडी करना है, वो जेनेरिक रूल है, राइट? वर्ब के
Right.
साथ लगाना है। बट उसके अलावा हमारे पास दूसरा रूल है जो हमें मगअप करना है, ओके?
Hmm.
जैसे टेक, टुक, टेकन, गो, वेंट, गॉन, सी, सॉ, सीन, है ना? वैसे
Hmm.
ही जर्मन में भी एक जेनेरिक रूल है जो हम अभी करेंगे, और एक इरेगुलर वर्ब का लिस्ट है। इरेगुलर का कुछ नहीं कर सकते, वो हमको हमें मगअप ही करना पड़ेगा, वो लिस्ट मैं आपको दे दूंगी। बट
Okay.
जेनेरिक जो है वो मैं बात करती हूँ। तो हमारे
Okay.
पास थ्री कैटेगरी ऑफ वर्ब है फ्रेंच में। एक है ई आर एंडिंग वर्ब्स, एक है आई आर एंडिंग वर्ब्स, और एक है आर ई एंडिंग वर्ब्स, राइट? देयर आर
Yes.
थ्री कैटेगरीज. So if you have any er ending verb, here they have given you the déjeuner verb. If I give you the verb parler, so what you have to do for all er ending verb, you have to drop parler ka r and put an accent above e. You will get the past participle. So parler is to speak, और ये क्या बन गया? ये ऑटोमेटिकली स्पोकन बन गया,
Okay. Okay.
ओके? स्पोक भी बोल सकते हो इन अ वे, बट फ्रेंच में अगर स्पोकन बोलोगे तो जल्दी समझ पाओगे। आई हैव स्पोकन बोलते हैं एक्चुअली,
Okay.
जब हम
Okay.
सेंटेंस में बनाते हैं, ठीक है?
Okay.
Déjeuner verb, by any chance, you know the déjeuner meaning?
To eat.
To have lunch.
Okay. To have lunch.
Yeah. Next is you have the category of IR ending verb. This is your first category, ER. Second is IR ending verb, where you have to drop simply R. बस R खत्म करना है, ओके? जैसे यहाँ पे फिनीर है तो फिने, सो फिनीर का टू फिनिश, ये फिनिश्ड हो गया. आई गिव यू वन मोर वर्ब, शुआजी, टू चूज, तो यहाँ पे शुआजी हो जाएगा, आई, सिर्फ
Ah.
R ड्रॉप करना है, ठीक है? सो यहाँ
Okay.
पे क्या हो गया हमारे पास? चूज का चूजन हो गया, ठीक है? And
Okay.
third category of the verb we have, where we have re ending verb, you have to drop r. यहाँ पे मैं लिख देती हूँ drop r. So it will be, yeah, for re ending verb you have to drop re and put u. For example, perdre, perdu. Okay. If I have
Okay.
the verb attendre, तो इसका past tense क्या होगा? attendu. अच्छा मुझे बताओ attendre का meaning क्या होता है? What is the meaning of attendre verb? What is the first verb coming in your mind?
To attend something.
हाँ, so it is never. Okay.
Okay.
नेवर. अतौंद्र, रिमेम्बर, अतौंद्र कुछ भी होगा लेकिन अटेंड तो नहीं होगा. अतौंद्र का मीनिंग आप सोच भी नहीं सकते, इसका मीनिंग होता है टू वेट फॉर.
To wait for. Okay.
ओके.
Okay,
और
ma'am.
भी इसमें इंक्लूडेड है, आपको अलग से फॉर नहीं लिखना है, ठीक है? तो इसका
Okay.
पास्ट टेंस क्या हो गया? अतौंद्यू, वेटेड, ठीक है? तो ये हमारे तीन कैटेगरी है, जिसमें एक और चीज है, 100% जो ई आर एंडिंग नाइन, हाँ 100% ई आर एंडिंग वर्ब फॉलो दिस रूल, कि जितने ई आर एंडिंग वर्ब है आपके दिमाग में, जितने भी ई आर एंडिंग वर्ब आ रहे हैं उनका आर ड्रॉप करना है, एक्सेंट लगाना है के ऊपर. आर ई
Okay.
एंडिंग वर्ब 50% फॉलो दिस रूल, 50% का इरेगुलर है, वो हमें मगअप ही करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है?
Okay.
और बट आर ई अनफॉर्चुनेटली इसमें 10 to 20% ही वर्ब है जो ये रूल फॉलो करते हैं. मोस्टली इसमें इरेगुलर वर्ब्स ज्यादा है, ठीक है?
Okay.
तो वो मैं इरेगुलर का लिस्ट आपको दे दूंगी, बट जस्ट यू हैव टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये जो कैटेगरी है ये सारे वर्ब फॉलो करते हैं, ये 50% फॉलो करते हैं, ये 20%. इसके अलावा हमारे पास इरेगुलर है, ठीक है? सो
Okay, ma'am.
यू आर मेकिंग द नोट और आई गिव यू द टाइम?
No, no, I'm making. I'm
मेकिंग, ओके.
together only. Yes.
हाँ, I'll just mark it. This should be your subject. That is your definition. This
Yes.
you have to write the formation. ठीक है? आपने सब चीज लिखा है कि नहीं बस इसी के लिए? थर्ड, then you have to write the fourth part as this. ये तो उसी का इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन है. And then this part you have to write. कैसे हम किसी वर्ब का पास्ट पार्टिसिपल निकालते हैं. तो ई आर एंडिंग वर्ब का आर ड्रॉप करके एक्सेंट, आई आर का सिर्फ सिंपली ड्रॉप आर, फॉर आर ई ड्रॉप आर ई एंड पुट यू. ठीक है? इतना हो गया.
Yes.
Okay. Now I just rub the screen. Huh? I'm cleaning the screen. Now
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
talking about the conjugation part. Okay. So
Okay.
I'll write a conjugation and then I want you to follow the method and do your own conjugation. Okay. So
Okay.
let's take an example of, I'll take a verb. Let's say I'll take the verb attendre. Okay.
Okay.
तो attendre का past participle होता है attendu. Okay. So
Okay.
first 3 steps you have to follow. First step, you have to write all the subjects. Je, tu, il, elle. What I'm doing the conjugation. Nu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Okay. then you have to write the avoir का verb. As we know that passé composé कैसे बनाते हैं PC, we need subject, avoir and PP, past participle. तो
Okay.
verb में पहले एक avoir verb लिखना है. तो j'ai, tu as, this is my first step. Second step, I have to write the avoir verb. J'ai, tu as, il est là, nous avons, vous avez, and il est on. And then I have to write attendu, which is attendu, which is common for all.
Okay. For all, okay.
तो बेसिकली ना, अगर आपको थोड़ी मैथ समझ आती है,
Yes, ma'am.
मैथ्स में एक कांस्टेंट वैल्यू होती है और एक वेरिएबल होती
Right.
है ना?
Right.
आवर जो है वो वेरिएबल फैक्टर है,
Okay.
सेकंड जो चेंज होगा अकॉर्डिंग टू द सब्जेक्ट. आतोन मतलब जो पास्ट पार्टिसिपल लिख रहे हो वो कांस्टेंट वैल्यू है.
Okay.
सारे वर्ब के साथ होता है, ठीक है? तो आई
Okay.
हैव वेटेड, यू हैव वेटेड, ही और शी हैज वेटेड, वी हैव वेटेड, यू हैव वेटेड एंड दे वेटेड. ठीक है? तो इंग्लिश में तो हैव ही आता है सबके साथ, ओनली फॉर थर्ड पर्सन हम हैज लिखते हैं. बट फ्रेंच में सिंस वी हैव avoir verb for different subject, we have different avoir form, so that you have to mug up. Past participle will remain same. ठीक है? So you
Okay.
just copy, if you have copied then it's okay.
Copy.
हाँ, so you conjugate the verb finir and I want to give you the verb donner. ठीक है? तो इन दोनों का मुझे पास्ट पार्टिसिप conjugation just the way I have done ना, same way you conjugate and share the photo on WhatsApp to me. You have your phone with you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
हाँ,
actually online from my phone. I'll just share my screen after I'm done with my.
हाँ, you can do that too. You can share through chat box also, whatever possible for you.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Doing it right now.
Yeah, do it.
I'm sharing it on WhatsApp.
Yes, yes, sure. My phone is with me. You can share. Yes.
Done.
So J should be one word, huh? There should be no distance.
Okay.
So keep it together. J. J,
Okay.
you are Fini, correct. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Only make J together, and in
Okay.
the second, the L spelling is correct. Yes, double L is there, na, in the second sentence.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm giving you. So This is about the regular. Now I'm giving you one exercise to do. Only 5 sentences I'm giving. Quickly you
Okay.
can do it. Just a second. Okay. So here there are certain sentences. I want
Okay.
you to try these. Okay, wait. Only 5 sentences I want you to try. Okay, don't try this sixth one. Rest all, acha nahi, 4 sentences only you have to do. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Only 4 sentences. Comprehensive you don't know right now. Okay, so just write the sentence. Do you need any help?
No, no, ma'am. Let me
You
try.
understood? Huh? You understood? No, that is what.
Yes,
Like any
understood.
example, huh? Good, good, good then. Just a second. I'm getting a call, so I'm just giving my husband to take that.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. So, j'ai écouté le programme à la radio. Can you just repeat after me? J'ai écouté le programme à la radio.
Écoutez le programme à la radio.
Oui. Quelle est la traduction? What is the translation?
I like to listen to a program.
There is no verb as like here. What
I
is the
listen to. Okay, okay.
hmm.
Yeah, there is no M. Okay. I listen to a program at the radio.
Correct. I have listened the program at the radio. Correct. Next sentences. Can you try to read the sentence? Next one.
Il a regard. Il,
Regardez.
should I read it in Passé Composé or?
In Passé Composé, the final sentence.
Okay. Il a regardé la Concorde s'envoler.
Yeah. Sans laver.
S'enlever.
Sans voler, sorry.
S'envoler.
Hmm.
S'envoler.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
Yes, correct. Next one. Acha, what is the meaning of sans voler, by the way?
no idea, ma'am.
Yeah. Sans voler meaning is, ila regarde to you understand, na?
No.
Oh, regarde is to watch.
Okay, to watch.
Yeah. And sans voler, literal meaning is fly off or to take off, or you can say blown away, kind of. Okay. So
Okay.
he saw Concorde flying away. ऐसा कुछ sentence है. Okay.
Okay.
Is la pilote.
La pilote
Hmm.
a atterri.
Archery. Archery. Correct.
A
What is
atterri.
the yeah? What is the meaning of archery? Archery is to end up or to wind up. Wind up would be the correct sentence. Okay.
Okay.
The pilot has winded up.
Okay.
Yeah. And the last sentence,
Nous avons
nous
vendu
avons.
notre appartement.
Yes. Would you like to translate it?
We
Hmm.
I don't know what vendu means. Notre
Vendre
is
is to,
our apartment.
vendre is to sell.
Okay, sell.
Hmm. So past tense will be sold.
Okay.
Okay. So we sold our apartment.
Apartment.
Okay. So this is your first part of Passé Composé. It has the second part also, जो आपको शायद नहीं पता, बस आप एक बार नोट देखना, आपने एथ मिस मतलब है. You have
Okay.
the notes, Alliance का notes you have.
No, ma'am. I had done it in 2020, so I have nothing.
I have done in 2014. Still, I have my notes.
Because I didn't know that my fiance would end up in Canada and I would have to study French all over again.
I understand. Okay, anyway, I have the notes. Why I asked you like to just re-verify. Okay, it was there. Okay, they teach you. Okay, that's why. I have whatever the notes I'm sharing or whatever the method I follow now. Actually, I did from Alliance till B2 level. So
Okay.
all the notes and whatever I share, I follow their method only. So
Okay.
when I joined the classes, their classes, now in my mind I was clear that I'm going to teach. तो मैंने उनके मेथोडोलॉजी को ही रेप्लिकेट किया है. So some
Okay.
exercises I have created, some exercises I have like borrowed from them, which book they follow. Like this exercise during the pandemic, I made these exercises so that now my task is very easy to teach and all. This is year ending work. तो ये सारे notes मैंने create किए. Okay. So
Okay.
that is why I told कि just एक बार note go through कर लो तो आपको भी याद आ जाएगा. But anyway, we will go through with this way. And एत्र का जो पासे composite का जो second part है, if you join my classes, then we will cover that. और जो भी आपका leftover portions है, ठीक है?
Okay.
Anyway, we are going to have individual classes. Individual, I'm right now telling you Drishti, but if I get any other student who is comfortable with the time 10 p.m. time, maybe I'll merge that student.
No problem, ma'am. That is okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, works with me.
Yeah, one or two students, not more than that. And once we will start, only I wait for 10 days. अगर 10 days के बाहर कोई मिलता है तो I will give him another time, him or her. Okay. Otherwise फिर हम नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है. Anyway,